Joseph Lero, what's up? I hope you're having a great day today. Today I built a micro home in Sulani. It's tier 1, and well, there's actually 2 tiles that for some reason didn't count in the thing, so it's actually 34 tiles, but if the game counts it, I count it, I guess. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about my playlist. I really like it this month. I will link it down below for you. The highlights from it, I would say, are Friday I'm in Love by The Cure, Police and Thieves by The Clash, Supercut by Lorde from my favorite album, Melodrama, Purple Hat by Sophie Tucker, Michigan by Brink featuring Rhodes, Trash My Heart by Walker Hayes, We Don't Believe What's on TV by 21 Pilots, Brandy You're a Fine Girl by Looking Glass, and Harmony Hall by Vampire Weekend. And originally Harmony Hall wasn't on there, but I went back and added it after we watched that movie, The Wrong Missy, I think it was called, and we were watching the movie and a different Vampire Weekend song came on, and I really was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot about this band. I love this band. So I then went and listened to a whole bunch of their songs, and I couldn't help but putting Harmony Hall on my playlist that day. Anyway, this build is on Caldera Campus, I think the name of the lot. It's in Sulani, and it's right by the volcano, so I gave the lots the traits volcanic activity, of course, and then fertile soil to go along with volcanic activity, because I've read a lot about in real life people who live by volcanoes often have like beautiful plants and such because they have the very fertile soil from the volcano. And I also added island spirits because I thought it was very fitting for the lot, as somebody might have died there probably because of the volcano. But I don't know, just my ideas. Anybody could play in this lot however they like, I guess. So the lot is a 30 by 20 lot, and when I went to go play test it, since I have the volcanic activity lot trait on, it got kind of mad at me, and the game was like, here, have an eruption right now. And I was like, are you kidding me? So in the gallery, you could download it, but it has like the little volcano rocks in the front yard, and I was like, I guess it adds character, right? I don't know. Oh, you can see me right now. I was having such a hard time with the texture between the levels. It was just not working out for me. It got kind of mad. And see, that's when I added the 34 tiles, and then I'll like finish the entire inside and then be like, crap. And then I had to go back and like get rid of it all and then put it all back in and then like delete the 2 extra tiles. So anyway, this house, I tried to use limited packs, but like some of them I didn't even realize I had used until I went to go look at it on the gallery, so oops. But I used Island Living, Get Together, Realm of Magic, Jungle Adventure, Parenthood, Outdoor Retreat, Tiny Living, Laundry Day, Movie Hangout, and Perfect Patio. There's no custom content or anything. I don't use that really in my builds, but I think you could probably download this lot easily if you had just Jungle Adventure and Island Living, and I don't know, maybe Tiny Living as well is probably one of the best ones to have for this particular build, because I mean, it is a micro home, and you're not going to get all those great benefits that come with having a micro home if you don't have a pack, obviously. Something that was like a really big deal yesterday was the NASA SpaceX launch was like postponed or whatever because of bad weather. And I mean, I guess that, I mean, it makes sense that they would postpone it because of bad weather, but I kind of feel like they might have more publicity on the launch now because it was postponed than they would have otherwise, which, I mean, good for them, right? So I think it's like a big deal because it's the first time that SpaceX or any like non-government organization has put anybody, like an actual person, into space. So I think two people are going into space, and they're both NASA astronauts, but they're like doing this with SpaceX like rocket or whatever, and they're wearing SpaceX spacesuits, I think. So I mean that's a little scary, but like I mean anytime anybody goes into space, it's scary. So you can see me here. I was like doing the bathroom, and I was having such a hard time. I mean, two of those tiles could have easily been taken out, but I kind of like the way that it like framed the outdoor shower and the upper level, and especially with the stairs like that. Honestly, I was so relieved when I put the stairs in because I was like, oh no, when I was building it, what if the stairs don't fit around it? What if they won't slot right? But it worked out perfectly fine on my first try. I was so glad for that. So I just finished the furnishing, and I really like those Jungle Adventure chairs. I think they're really cute, especially in this context. But I'm about to go into debug. I went like really in depth in debug during this build, which is not something I do that often. But I mean, so I put like a pond over on the other side of the lot because I just thought it was looking very barren. But here I am putting in the cheats, which are like not working. I was getting really mad at it, but that's fine, right? Whatever. So I ended up having a cute little outdoor living space around kind of the side of the back, I guess. And I really liked that. And then I really like the idea of having like postcards, like this person maybe has traveled quite a bit or something. I don't know. Just a thought. But I love those frogs, and I put a lot of like weird, like sketchy stuff in the bushes. You'll see me doing it in just a bit. But yeah, it was like I really liked the idea of having like this person maybe is a little bit paranoid. They're like stockpiling things in the bushes and such. And then I ended up also putting a life preserver on the side of the building, which I thought was very fitting. And what else did I do? The pond, I went through a couple different ponds. That's not the one I ended up with in the end, but I think the pond looks like it's part of the normal scenery there versus I don't know. I did a lot of landscaping around it to try and make it look right. Like half of this video is just my landscaping, which is probably not that great. Oh yeah, you can see me putting stuff in the bushes now. I put like a knife and some little like wooden sculpture guys, and I can't remember what else. But anyway, I realized that you can put stuff on top of fences, which I really liked. That wasn't something I'd ever done before, and I found those outdoor retreat little plant pots in debug, which I mean I remember having had used in the past, but not in quite a while. So I was really happy to see those and use them again. Um, I also put a fire pit out in the back, and it was kind of a struggle for me because I like couldn't get the chairs to slot around it. And yeah, you can see me doing it now, and I tried to like put two on top of each other, and it was just like a weird struggle. So, kind of like played around with it quite a bit, but the chairs just wouldn't work no matter if I sized it up or down with the bracket keys. So I just kind of put them where I thought they would be. So I'm not actually sure if your Sims will sit all the way around that or what, but yeah, I don't know. I thought it was pretty cute. I really liked it. So that's good, I suppose. And yeah, here you go. You see me landscaping around the pond, making it look more natural and blending into the world a bit. And you can see a little bit in the background. You can go up the mountain, which I thought is like pretty cool when you're playing this lot. There's also a waterfall really nearby where your Sims can like take a shower and that kind of stuff. So I guess if they didn't want to shower in the weird shower, you could always just delete it and put like an easel there or something for Sims to paint or build any kind of skills on. But I don't know. I liked it. So what else is going on here? Oh yeah, here you see me putting in the lot traits. And honestly, this lot ended up being really expensive. It was $54,000 or maybe more. And here are my screenshots. I also put it in the floor plan just so you can like see how everything works and stuff. So I hope you're having a great day, Joe. See you later. Bye.